holidays in our Christian faith. Easter, which celebrates the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus. Our relationship with God happened because God raised Jesus from the dead, and he does that for us. Anyone who believes in Jesus has new spiritual life.
Amen.
But, you know, something very interesting happened after Jesus resurrected. Not everybody believed that he came back to life. I know you guys have heard the story of the two women who visited the tomb of Jesus and he wasn't there, and then Peter and John saw the same. But did you hear the story about the two disciples who went on a 7-mile journey discussing and trying to figure out what went on and if Jesus really came back from the dead? If you go to Luke 24, you can find the story about the road to Emmaus. Two of Jesus' disciples, one of them was named Cleopas, went on a 7-mile journey to a place called Emmaus. And the road probably looked a lot like this. So as they were traveling together, they were discussing everything that had gone on. And they were trying to figure out, could it be true that Jesus is back from the dead? When who should show up on the scene but Jesus himself? Jesus showed up while they were walking along the road and said, "Friends, what are you talking about?" And the two disciples said, "Don't you know what has happened? Everyone's talking about it. How could it be that you don't know what has happened these past few days?" But of course we know Jesus was just playing around. He was kind of messing with them, and he began to explain to them how he had to die and how the Messiah had to be a sacrifice to sins and come back to life. And while they were talking to him, they had a burning sensation in their chest. And afterwards it was revealed to them that it was Jesus himself talking to them. Jesus visited them in their confusion, and he answered their questions, then he disappeared. Pretty amazing stuff if you ask me.
Yeah.
So, parents, has Jesus ever visited you in a confused state when you didn't know what was going on? Did he ever make things make sense to you that didn't make sense before he visited? Like the two disciples on the road to Emmaus. So, have that conversation with your kids, and we'll see you guys later. I'm kind of hungry. How about you guys?
Always.
Let's go grab some food.
See you next week.